I am definitely not perfect, but nobody is.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Tanya. I am back again with another video. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button down below, and hit that bell notification button so you guys could join our family, so you guys can see when we upload another video. So as you guys know, it's Christmas season. It is Christmas season. Everybody's doing Vlogmas and stuff, and for the first time in ever, I'm gonna be doing a Vlogmas. I know I'm like a day or two, by the time you guys are seeing this, maybe 3 days late, but I will be catching up. I will be making more videos. You guys will see videos with me and Prince making cookies, you know, putting them out for Santa, but that's closer to Christmas, you know, probably decorating the house and such on. However, today I will be talking to you guys about relationships, what it's like getting into a relationship, already being a mother, you know, and so forth. So as you guys know, I got my little eggnog. It's the season for it, so I'm not gonna lie, I already started it before Thanksgiving even passed, but that's not the point. Let's get right into the video, guys. So like I said, we're gonna be talking about relationships and what it's like, you know, already being a mother and like finding someone who loves you for you, and you know, your child as well. So for me, my experience, I'm not gonna hold you, before I ever like separated with Prince's dad, I thought that if I'm not in a relationship with my son's father, it's gonna be so hard to find somebody that wants to be with you knowing that you already have a child. And even though as hard as it may seem, like I really did think that it's gonna be pretty dang hard to find somebody that would still date me if I wasn't with my son's father. However, that wasn't the case, you know. It wasn't the case at all. Surprisingly, guys didn't mind that I had a child. You know, everybody's situation is different. I'm not gonna say that's always the case for everybody, but yeah, you know, some people have that mindset that they want their first child to be their partner's first child, and I get that, and so forth. However, like, if you really love somebody and you want to be with somebody and they already have a child, I don't see what's the point of not giving that a chance. You know what I mean? I'm talking to someone, I'm happy, you know, and I'm taking things slow. I'm not really rushing. We've actually talked for like over a year plus now, and everything's been going great. Everything has been going great, and to be honest, is like I did not think that I would be able to find someone, but I did. You know, I'm not trying to jinx it, but ladies, now if you and your child's father aren't together, it does not mean that you won't be able to find somebody. It does not mean that. And I know like there's a lot of talk about you have to stay with your child's father. That is not true. If it's meant to be, it'll come back around, but that's not the case for everyone, you know. And I really wanted to say that to you guys and let you guys know that that's not the case. And like, I'm a teen mom. I'm 19. I had my son a little bit younger, and I really thought, because you know, our generation, like a lot of kids, their mindset is, oh, they don't want to be with a girl that have a child and so forth. But my boyfriend is like a year or two older than me, you know, so it's not really a big difference. However, he does understand that I have a child. He respects my child loves him. But then again, there is still a boundary line. Like, my child loves his father, you know, and his father loves him. He's still a part of his life and everything. And you just need to know how to make that work out. Everybody's situation is different. Another thing, like, I have like a couple people who wanted me to touch points on relationships in general and healthy relationships as well. And so I wanted to talk about that because honestly, ever since I was younger and I had friends that was in relationships, I didn't actually get my first boyfriend until 7th grade, guys. And that's because I chose to not date, because other people have asked me out way before, but I was like, 7th grade, I gave it a little shot. 8th grade and so forth, and it was okay. But toxic and healthy relationships, I had to learn along the way. And a lot of us stay in relationships because, you know, we build so many memories together, and we don't want to have that feeling to start over with somebody new. We really don't. It's just like you feel like you wasted your time when you could have given all that time to someone else that deserved it, or you felt like deserved your time, and you know your worth, you know. So it's like, I'm sorry if you guys hear me sniffling a lot, like, you know, it's cold, the season is changing, but it's like, you want to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. Everyone wants to find the one, someone to love them, but you need to know when staying in a certain relationship or place is healthy for you or not. And you need to know what makes you happy. You need to know your worth, male or female. Now, a male and female is both gonna have different sides of their story. Point blank, period. Women, do not stay in a relationship if he's hitting you. Men as well. I'm not gonna choose one side at all. Everybody has their story. However, you need to know when to walk away. Walk away. And I'm saying this to everyone. I've experienced, you know, when I had to walk away from a relationship, and I even myself can tell you, I kept staying and trying to make it work. Like, you know how sometimes girls could say that we attract guys with problems and stuff because we feel like, you know, we're supposed to come in and save you, not really save you, but guide you, change you. But that's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be here to support you, you know. And in that process, we don't want to get hurt. And it could be the opposite for it could be the same thing for guys on their side too. They see a damaged girl and they go in to help her, and you don't want to get hurt in the process. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not. I am definitely not perfect, but nobody is. I've made mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes, because I feel like my mistakes is a lesson, and I learned from that. I actually learned from that. Yes, I'm still young. I'm going to continue to make mistakes, but not as stupid. I'm choosing the wrong words, but I'm not gonna make bad mistakes like that, or those mistakes, because I learned from those. But yes, I might continue making mistakes, but as I grow up and mature more, that's gonna change. Like, that's gonna change. And we need to know we need to really know what we want going into a relationship. You know what I mean? Really get to know the person that you want to get into a relationship with before you get into the relationship. And what I'm saying is, build a friendship. The guy I'm talking to now, like we built a friendship. When I tell you we built a friendship, we built a friendship. I told you I talked to him for like a year and stuff, and we were friends. But now, like now, a year plus later is when it's starting to get deeper. So we had a friendship for so long, and we're like, you know, we're trying to take that step to possibly go further into a relationship. I'm not in a rush because I feel like rushing does not give you time to find the person that you love at all. It does not give you time to do that. Sorry guys, I'm back. Like I was saying, rushing does not give you guys the time to find love. You can't rush love. You can't. And you know, everybody, they want, like, people want to build memories. People want to achieve goals with their significant other. You know, like we say, we want to go on a vacation with our boo, you know, see different places, travel together. You know, you want to build and stuff like that. And create memories that you could look back on and be like, oh my God, I went to Cancun, Mexico with my boyfriend last year. We're traveling to Jamaica this year, Guyana next year, all that good stuff. And you know, I personally could tell you I've never been on a vacation. I've never been on a vacation with my significant other. So when that happens, it's gonna be special. It's gonna be special because I was not able to share that with anybody yet. And I mean, yeah, you like, some of us, we could book hotels and get away from home, and you know, we're in like a nice little setting, you know, little cute couples going out. Because I thought that before, like, you know, you could book a hotel and go hang out, probably get away, play games, watch movies together, and you know, you get to spend the day, the night, or whatever with your boo and wake up next to them the next day. Like, who doesn't want to do that? But you know, who doesn't want to do that? Anyways, but sometimes you gotta know what you want. And a part of being in a healthy relationship, talk to each other, communicate. And I know we all talk about communication, but that's you, it doesn't just stop there. You can't just communicate and just be like, you guys get into an argument and you be like, I'm sorry, you do the little 1-2s and everything's back to normal. I'm sorry, but that can't solve everything. Yes, it's a temporary fix. It's a temporary fix because that same problem can come back up the following day. And I'm pretty sure, like, it's gonna get annoying at some point of that same topic being coming up. Actually talk to your partner, see what the problem is. You know, I'm not saying that there's never gonna be arguments in relationships, because there are. You know, you have your little rough bumps here and there and stuff like that. Oh, you guys probably could hear Prince in the background out there. But yeah, you could hear, oh my God, it's throwing me off, guys. But like I said, you can communicate, but you have to talk to each other about what the problem is and try to assist the problem in solving. You know what I mean? Like, say, for example, you were like, you was going out and your partner didn't know, but like, you know, it was like a miscommunication. You went to the store to get something and like they came to your house to surprise you and you wasn't there, right? Something like that. And they were probably wondering where you was at, and you try to solve the problem. You talk to them and said, hey, look, I had to run out to go get like a new flat iron or something like that. I didn't know you was trying to surprise me because it's a surprise. However, this is the cause and you guys solve the problem. It's not, it doesn't have, some problems isn't as easy as that. Some are difficult. However, don't put yourselves in a position where you guys are mentally, physically, or any type of verbal abuse, guys. That's not good. That's not good. And I know sometimes we say hurtful stuff in the moment, because sometimes we all do. Knowing when you're wrong can be a big difference. Knowing when you are wrong can be a big difference. Don't let your pride take over. Know when to apologize. You know, if he's wrong, he'd be like, hey, babe, I'm so sorry. You know, I was wrong for what I said, what I did, all that stuff. Same thing for females. Hey, babe, you know, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I misassumed, or, you know, like there was a miscommunication, all that stuff. Solve the problem. Sorry cannot fix everything, because there should be a line and a boundary of what not to cross. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm tempting myself with this. But yeah, know when there's a boundary line, right? There's like, I'm gonna just say bluntly, but we need to grow the F up. We need to grow up, because I feel like having a child had made I matured way faster a little bit. So the silly little things I could be seeing these days, I'm like, that's so stupid. You know what I mean? I just feel like I think about a lot. So stuff like this goes through my mind all the time. And I tell my friends that, I tell family that all the time. Communication is key. But knowing when you're right and wrong is also a big part. Knowing when to apologize and assess the situation. Nip it in the bud. Talk about it. That is very crucial. It's very crucial. And you know, I'm glad I'm here to give you guys some tips and advice as well. I will definitely be giving you guys a part 2 to this as well, because there is so much more that I want to touch base on, but I'm not trying to give you guys a long video. However, guys and ladies, gentlemen, women, think about everything. Think about how you want to be treated and how you are treating your significant other. Okay? Think about what you guys want the relationship to be built up on. Build a sturdy base. Build a sturdy base. If you guys set a strong foundation, nothing can tear it down. Do you guys understand? Build a strong foundation for your relationship, and I guarantee you guys, ladies and gentlemen, your relationship can become healthy. You don't need something in your life that isn't worth it. Know your worth. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Join the family and hit that notification bell. It'll mean so much. You know, Prince and I will be uploading a couple more videos for you guys this month. Stay tuned. Early Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.